This is day 5 of the Fulfill Life Yourself 30-day challenge to share your story. And I'm really excited because this morning I was brainstorming of what I wanted to share about. And I remembered how my past self before learning the fly model had a completely unfulfilling and unhelpful perspective around learning. So in high school, when I was going to school, I would do anything I could to get out of school. I graduated with like 365 absences at school, and in my art class, I loved painting, but I would pretty much never show up and then go after school and just paint and go at my own pace. And I just didn't have a perspective that was helpful to me. I didn't see the value of learning math or history or chemistry, biology, all of those classes I was taking. I was just there to get a good grade and to move on. So this kind of goes along with my last video. I guess this kind of comes before that because I talked about college and going to college, and so this kind of relates, but I just didn't see the value of how it would serve me to learn. And after learning the fly model, I value learning so much. I've actually understood that the highest way that I feel fulfilled is by growth. And so by understanding things on a completely new level that I never had before, or learning about my health, learning about my brain, learning about other people, psychology, understanding all of these things on a deep level has completely changed my life. I am so grateful for the knowledge that I now have of seeing that value of growth and how learning fulfills me in that way. And every time that I grow, I get dopamine hits and serotonin hits and all of those amazing chemicals that help us feel happy. And it is amazing. And I'm so grateful that I know that now and that I can value it in my life. And I spend time every day researching and learning and understanding so I can fulfill that need for growth. And I'm so, wow, I can't even express I'm so grateful. Ah. Oh, I am immensely grateful for the fly model and that my dad went through all the pain that he did to drive him to make the model, to change so many people's lives, and the influence that he's had on me. I'm a completely different person because of what I know now. I'm so confident in my ability to be happy, and just the idea that I can figure something out, that hope that if I'm struggling or I don't understand something or I'm triggered, that I can always see a light and I can always have something that will propel me to feeling better or feeling feelings that I want to feel. And I can't express enough the gratitude that I have to know the fly model and to know that I am in control of my brain and my life, and that I have power to determine what happens to me. That I don't have to be reactive to my environment. I'm excited to continue sharing my story. It has completely shifted my marriage, my whole life, the way I see the world. And I hope that you can feel the emotion that maybe you have felt of how the fly model has changed you, and tap into that emotion. Right now, just expressing my story, I totally felt a massive rush. Feeling that much emotion totally propels us and moves us towards the things that we want in life. Use those feelings of the pain that you felt before and how you used to be and how much that sucked and how much you were suffering, how much pain you were feeling. don't forget that pain that you felt. Because when you look back and you see how far you've come and where you are now, that just motivates us so much more to continue to grow and to continue to learn and to continue to become the person that we want to be. So sharing your story, and I'm even seeing right now how much it has completely shifted me right now of remembering how I used to be and who I was and how grateful I am for who I am now. And now I get to watch this video over and over and continue to remember those feelings and continue to remember how much I've changed and how much growth has happened in my own life. And now I have so much more motivation to go towards my goals and go towards the things that I love. So I encourage you to think right now, even if you haven't been through the FLY model perhaps, just think of the times in your life that you went through something painful and you learned and you grew, and how much value that was to you in your life and how much you learned, and value it. And feel those feelings of pain and gratefulness or gratitude and all of those amazing things. Comment below your experience and how much it changed you in your life just by reviewing your past stories.